Hello and welcome to Weekly Weird News, brought to you by Cutting to the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse. I'm Ben, and as always I'm hanging out with Mike.
Hello.
Sorry. Claire.
Hey.
And Pete.
Hello.
And this is our sister show to Cutting to the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse, who you can follow at Cutting to the Bull in the PTA on SoundCloud and most other podcasting platforms, Facebook as Cutting to the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse, and YouTube as Apocalypse Bull. We bring you the oddest things we found on the net this week. It could be a bit dangerous, could be a bit macabre, could be weird. Well, hopefully it's all weird. Either way, we bring it to you one after the other in an easy to follow style format. Let's begin. My idea of heaven. This is supermarket unveils Easter eggs made entirely of cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Cheese is cheese.
Cheese and chocolate.
Oh, there's no
Made
chocolate.
entirely of cheese.
Oh, made entirely of cheese.
Yeah.
So you could melt one of them fuckers down and have a nice cheese fondue with French bread. Ooh.
Well, you just rip off chunks of cheese.
Cheese and
Yum yum
cheese.
yum. With a bit of cracker or something.
Yeah, a bit of crackerage.
Just on its own.
Yeah.
Wrapped in a slice of ham. How about that if you think
Not
it's a
blue
good
cheese
choice?
eggs, are they?
I don't know, we'll find out. Cheese fans rejoice, I am, because Morrison's has unveiled 2 new Easter eggs made entirely of cheese. Foodies looking to get their dairy fix can choose between 2 tempting choices, a Lancashire and cheddar egg.
Okay.
So that's your normal cheddar, yellow cheese.
Quite a normal old cheese, yeah.
Or a Stratford blue cheese soft egg. Oh, blue cheese fondue.
A soft
No.
cheese egg.
No.
Spread that on a cracker. Just dip the cracker in and just rip it out.
No.
Do you know what though? As you get older, you do start to like blue cheese a bit more.
Yeah.
It's finding the right ones because there are some.
Because it matches your veins.
There are some blue cheeses that
In what?
Matches your veins.
No, in the past couple of Christmases, I've had blue cheese on like in a Christmas board. Like you buy your cheese board
at Christmas.
And there's always a blue cheese, and I think we have. It's good for adding to different foods.
Yeah.
Because,
Steak and blue cheese is really
yeah.
good.
So that's how it started. And I remember at the one point we were making something. And I just tried a bit that fell off, and I was like, actually, I think I'm starting to like this a little bit now, kind of thing. And it's one of them as you
Thanks
get
for
older.
that anecdote, Pete, about you.
I think you tried blue cheese the first time. You know what? I really felt like I was there. It was fucking magical.
My point is, as you get older,
Yes, I know. Yeah, you taste
you
how it
I think
changes.
blue cheese is something you like when you get older.
I do. I enjoy it on a burger. There you go. But no, I'd have a
£5 a pop.
£5 a pop from Morrison's if you're in the UK.
That's to be the
cheap
Scottish, didn't it?
That's cheap for an Easter egg, £5.
Cheese eggs.
I'm going for a
I'm going to go and check out the grammage, see if I can just buy my cheese
See if
in
it's-
Easter egg form. For
See if it's
cheaper.
worth it. Like, yeah.
Claire, if you're in Morrison's, can you get me a cheddar one to start?
Just a start.
To start, please. If you
See how it goes.
and let me know and I'll send you the money over.
Lovely. To Morrison's.
To Morrison's.
Moving on.
Alright, if we have to.
Oh
Leicester man loses dad's ashes in Tesco bag for life during pub crawl.
no! What's he doing with a dad in a Tesco bag?
During a
He's
9-hour
in a
pub
box.
crawl.
Funny it's how it's in a bag for life, isn't it? It's not a bag for death.
I'd have crossed out life for life and written death.
And he's appealing for help in finding his dad's ashes.
Oh, I hope he
Oh,
finds
it's in a proper little.
He was taking his dad on a final
wooden
pub crawl,
box, isn't it?
basically. Is that what was going on? He was taking his dad on a pub crawl.
We left him there in the hope that he'd get laid.
No, it was.
I don't think it was that sentimental.
No. He
Well,
had his
binge.
ashes go on. I read the article to
Yeah,
explain.
he didn't get to plan when Stan, 39, bumped into a group of old mates and ended up on a pub crawl in his former hometown.
He basically took his dad's ashes to his hometown to scatter them there, but went on the piss with his mates instead with his dad in tow.
He hadn't gotten to Scatterham just yet, bumped into some old mates and was like, yeah, I'll come out for a beer. Only let me have a couple. I've got to go scatter these in a bit.
He never realised the ashes were missing until he arrived home that night after having drunk 6 tins of Stella and 5 pints of lager in a couple of pubs.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
Probably do it.
And now he's appealing for help.
Well, somebody's bound to have fucking found that. It's got a beautiful little plaque on it and that. So, how could you not? What? You're not just going to fucking lob it, are you?
Maybe he scattered it in when he was just smashed and forgot.
Maybe.
More
More likely, he's just if it's in a bag.
He's left it in a pub.
Yeah.
He just needs to retrace his footsteps and hopefully.
Power of social media will help with this, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think it's a very British tale. This is.
When was
I was
this?
on my way to scatter my dad's ashes. I ended up in a 9-hour pub crawl where I drunk 11 cans of Stella.
We should try and see if we can get an update on this, because this was like 9 days ago.
It was last week. Yes. I thought it was too good not to include.
I'm on it. I'm going to see if there's an update.
We had the big alien flap the week before, didn't we, Sam?
Ooh, dinosaur claw found in front garden sparks fear of velociraptors returning around the UK.
Don't panic! Don't panic!
Running around the UK.
What the fuck? Running around the UK.
Mike, start nailing boards over the window. We're going to bunker down here, people. We're going to stay here with our podcast continuously until the raptor problem's sorted.
So, Laura Moorcroft, who lives in Buckley, Wales, came across what she claims is the claw of a prehistoric beast and reached out to experts at the Chester Zoo and local vet for some answers. Let's have another quick look at that.
You can find this article, listeners, from the ladbible.com /news/ dinosaur claw, I'm guessing.
It doesn't look like a dinosaur
Looks like
claw.
a bird
It
claw.
looks like a bird claw, but they've just blown it up so it looks a bit bigger.
It's a raptor claw, look at it!
It is
Fucking
nearly.
chicken claw.
It is 3 centimetres. Was that 3 inches?
3 inches.
That's nearly 4 inches.
No, yeah.
If you stretched it out,
Bird of prey.
It's starting
easily.
from here. It's starting from here. They're measuring it. Innit?
yeah, I suppose.
So yeah,
But if you stretched it out like straight, it probably will be best part of 4 inches.
maybe.
Baby velociraptors running around the UK.
It's just one of those big fucking chickens.
She
Not
said,
those big chickens that live in them big sheds.
Or is it turkey?
I instantly thought, oh my god, I was trying a Welsh accent.
That sounded a lot more like Indian or something.
Yeah,
Let's
to be
leave it
honest.
be then. Okay, I instantly thought it was from a dinosaur. My husband and I had just come back from a walk and noticed it on the grass. It looks prehistoric to us.
It looks prehistoric. Boyo.
You really don't put that on the end of every sentence, Pete.
Don't want to do any Welsh listeners.
We're huge fans of Jurassic Park, so we instantly thought it came from a dinosaur. Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's loads of them roaming around at the
In
moment.
Wales, yeah.
Some people think it's a pheasant. I don't know about that.
It's got a spur claw on it, and the cocks have them on there.
Yeah,
on
it's just
there.
a big cock.
There's a few of them in Wales.
Yep.
But both Chester Zoo and a local vet seem baffled by the mystery.
Yeah. There you go. One it was a pheasant, the other a turkey, so they're still none the wiser. She's convinced it's from a dinosaur.
No.
Can I give you guys a quick update?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to the man who lost the ashes.
So the man who lost his dad's ashes on drunken pub crawl reunited with them after Binman saves the day.
Hey.
Ah.
Unsung heroes, the binman.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll be fucked without them.
They were running around with my unicorn het mask on the other day, they were.
Alright.
They've got a unicorn mask on the top of like a pole outside my...
Yeah, I have seen it. It
House.
looks quite creepy. It looks like you've killed a unicorn and mounted its head as a warning 20 other unicorns who might be about.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
This is the Shire.
Right, moving on. Ben, it's you.
Oh yeah. Meatball from long extinct mammoth created by food firm. Oh yeah.
Mammoth balls.
Mammoth balls.
Hold on. Hold on. Can you read that again?
Meatball from long extinct mammoth created by food firm.
Right.
Was it a sobriety test?
It doesn't quite make sense, does it? How can they have a meatball from a long extinct mammoth?
They've resurrected the flesh of lost species.
Yeah, look at this Jurassic Park shit.
But they're just growing.
See, I know they are trying to resurrect the mammoth. But in every bit of DNA they've managed to get, it's been so not intact that they've got no chance.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
you see a bit of it,
we'll find out.
mammoth, and then you grow it in a lab from that one bit of DNA. It doesn't have to be because you're just growing like a bit of meat. No,
but the DNA is so damaged because it's been dormant for so long or frozen or whatever. It's so the DNA strands are so damaged. I watched a program on it a few years back.
Well, they've done it, so we'll have to go through it and see what they say.
The mammoth meat ball was produced by Ver, an Australian company which is taking a different approach to cultured meat. There are scores of companies working on replacements for conventional meat such as chicken, pork and beef.
Smeat.
You just shut up and eat your smeat. But Ver is aiming to mix and match cells from unconventional species to create new kinds of meat.
So isn't it synthetic meat? Smeat.
I'd eat it.
You'd eat smeat.
Yeah, why not?
I guess. It's the animal, isn't it?
Well, it's links of protein in it.
Yeah.
The same thing, I guess.
Still not explaining how they've got mammoth meat, though, is it?
They must have got a few cells or something. I don't know. We look for cells that are easy to grow, really tasty, nutritious, then mix and match with those cells to create really tasty meat. They chose the woolly mammoth because it's a symbol of diversity loss and a symbol of climate change. I say it's a symbol of tastiness.
It's going to
it's beefy.
It's going to be a big rump steak, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like a full rump off, like just like fill the table.
I just want to give us the ribs.
Come in with a forklift. Here's your ribs.
No, it'd be like the Flintstones where you're using the rack of ribs, the car falls over, and the drive-through. Yes.
And for any of our younger listeners,
his team took the DNA sequence for mammoth myoglobin, a key muscle protein in giving meat its flavour, and filled in the few gaps using elephant DNA.
Sequence. So keen on it.
So we're basically eating elephant.
It's
half elephant, half mammoth.
Yeah, they're related, aren't they?
Yeah. Eating mammoth is no worse than eating elephants.
It's better than using the fucking frog DNA where they all change sex and go on a rampage in a park. Henry Wu, you fucking monster.
You should have known that life finds a way.
There you go.
Alright, Malcolm.
So yeah, fucking hell, mammoth burgers on the horizon.
I'll eat a mammoth burger, to be fair. I'll definitely eat one.
Yeah, me too. Can't wait.
Aw, she pretty.
Woman passes her driving test on her 960th go after spending £11,000.
Oh,
960th go. Reminds me of an old friend, that does.
Yeah, me too.
Bless him. R.I.P. Oh dear.
Cha Sa-soon first attempted the written test in April 2005, and after failing it she continued to retake it until she passed. She then took the practical test 10 times before getting her licence. So it was the theory that she had the trouble with.
960 times in, 17 years? So it's like, what? Fucking...
Oh, she's 69 now, don't let her on the road.
She retook it every day, 5 days a week for 3 years.
Wow.
Oh my.
Fair play
every
to her.
day?
Yeah.
Fair play to her, like. It must have just been like an online thing for them that they could just do online, I'm guessing. I mean, it probably doesn't cost very much. What country is she in?
Surely she could have paid for somebody else to do it for her for cheaper.
Her driving instructor felt relieved when she finally got the licence.
I have to sit in a car with
It felt like a huge burden falling off our backs. We hadn't the guts to tell her to quit because she kept showing up.
Quality. I love this woman, she's brilliant.
Hey, Hyundai gave her a car.
Wow.
Fair play.
Ah, that's really nice.
Yeah, fair play.
Because that's like covered the cost of pretty much everything that she's put in, hasn't it?
Handsome.
Yeah.
Made a little bit of money off it in a way. That's really cool.
I wouldn't let her on the bloody road. No, 960 times, not a fucking chance. What if that was a fluke?
Sell the car and get on the bus. She's going to pocket a bit of money there.
No, I think fair play to the lads. That is what you call
Never giving up.
grit. Yeah, pure grit. That like.
Triumph of the will, some would say.
Oh Jesus, why don't bring in Hitler?
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Don't say try 960 times. Don't
Try.
say
Quickly moving on.
So, thieves managed to flee with 8-foot Gary the Gorilla statue from Garden Centre.
Fucking hell.
Like an 8-foot fucking gorilla? Jesus. So they obviously had a transit van or something, clearly. So they took off with a structure made of glass outside the Reynard nursery in
Lancashire.
Carluke in Lancashire.
Lanarkshire.
Oh, Lanarkshire.
Scotland.
That was your fault.
Scotland.
She said Lancashire. She made me say Lancashire.
Oh, I didn't see the... Yeah.
Lanarkshire at around midnight on Monday. Over the years, the statue has become popular with visitors, especially youngsters. The owner, Andrew Scott, has been left in shock. CCTV footage allegedly shows a white van, there you go, arriving before several people can be seen unbolting Gary from the ground and putting him inside. Why the fuck would they do that?
Gary.
The Scots don't nick anything.
Mr. Scott.
fucking hell. You gotta say, can't tar all Scottish people with that brush, Mike.
Oh, are you joking?
They don't know that.
That's it, it was somebody's scouse, wasn't it?
It is kind of funny though that his name is Mr. Scott.
You can't think, is it anyone local, do you think? Because obviously it's Gary turning up in your garden's going to get noticed a little bit, isn't it? Maybe it is someone from Liverpool that went up there on a day trip. Oh, that's nice, I'll have that. I'll come back with mates after.
And they want him back because he brought a lot of joy to customers.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess all the kids would have been sitting on him, having pictures taken with him and things like that. He's got his hand out, so perfect, like, sitting down height. So yeah, no, I just think it's a ridiculous thing. Why the hell have they stole it? Like, what?
Oh my god, look at the owner, like, holding 3 little mini Garys.
Oh, he's got his babies. Oh,
He looks really sad, doesn't
he
he?
is. It's like they miss his dad. That is a sad
Tragic.
one. Yeah. Well,
I hope Gary's found, I really do.
So they've driven up with a transit, unbolted it, shoved it in the boot in the back, and driven off and done what with it? That's my thought.
In a weird coincidence, I'm just had this new fucking garden ornament. You should come and see it. It's an 8-foot tall gorilla.
In fact, this was also 9 days ago, this article, so we may have more update on it.
I'm going to try and do a follow-up on it.
He ain't coming back, he ain't. He's gone for good.
No, Gary. Gary.
Fucking hell, poor Gary. Has anyone died this week?
Yeah. Yeah,
Paul
we do.
O'Grady.
Paul O'Grady, yeah.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Sad.
Paul O'Grady, but also Falcon from Gladiators.
Oh, I didn't hear about that one.
I missed that one.
She died day before yesterday. She's only 59.
Oh, fucking hell. Roids. Maybe.
Either way, you don't. I don't know. I wouldn't want to say.
Just shorten the life of these old school bodybuilders and look at all the wrestlers.
Yeah, such a shame though. But yeah,
Paul
so
O'Grady loved the dogs, didn't he? Oh.
and our friend Janet as well. R.I.P. Janet. Died far too young. 43, 44.
What's the news?
Then?
Well, I'm looking. I'm going to try update, see if it comes up with anything.
It's only Saturday, you know, it happened Wednesday, I don't think.
22nd.
Yeah, well, we'll sign off then, shall we?
Yeah, we'll give an update on that next time. I've been Ben. I'm looking forward to eating mammoth meatballs and burgers. I'm looking forward to mammoth full stop.
Sounds big, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Here's a
and
mammoth
meaty.
burger.
I've been Mike, thanks for listening. Peace out, may the force be with you.
And I've been Claire. Don't be making up stories about birds of prey claws. Be raptors. Surely raptors ones are going to be bigger than your fucking hand, surely.
They weren't that big. They weren't like the ones in the films. They were smaller, feathered.
Chicken sized almost.
Yeah. with little spurs.
They're a little bit bigger than that.
I think they're a very big cock.
No, they were about, they stood about shoulder height to a man. The velociraptor.
Yeah. Not as big as the ones in the films.
No, but still a fair fucking size.
Bigger than
still
chickens.
take out a person.
Yeah.
It stands to reason that baby raptor would be the chicken size then.
Yeah.
Anywho, I've been Pete. Don't be fucking stealing gorillas, you bastards. You never watched Gorillas in the Mist? Learn from it!